Hey, what's up, you guys? Todd Falcone here. Welcome back to toddfalcone.com. And early in the year, I talked about and actually did a training specifically on how to have your best year ever. And throughout the year, I've been doing some posts reiterating some of the points that I made in that training so that you can make this year your best year ever. And one of those things is getting rid of the toxic people in your life. And I don't know if everybody has toxic people, but I certainly have, and I still have some toxic people. And so here's what I found. Like when if you're near something, okay, like the phrase you become like those you hang around. It's pretty true, right? We start to do things the way our friends do things, say things the way our friends say things, act the way our friends act, and so on. And so if that is true, which I think we all can agree that that's true, that if we're hanging out with toxic people, that toxicity is rubbing off on us as well. We could be this most positive, excited, enthusiastic, fun, upbeat, boom, let's go do this. But then we spend some time with this toxic group and it ends up rubbing off on us. And if you're really looking to have your best year ever, if that's truly what you want to do and you want to up your game and up your life, then we have to take an inventory of the people that we're surrounding ourselves with and choose to spend less time. And I'm not necessarily saying like I have my bad friend Kenny and my bad friend, whatever, I won't even mention his name because who knows, he might be watching me right now. But, I've got a couple of these people that I spend an extremely limited amount of time with. And they're fun to be around for a little bit, but I don't really want to hang out with them too long because I can only handle small doses of it. I used to be able to handle longer doses of it until I realized that those individuals weren't really serving me. And especially like somebody who's super negative. You got people that are just like constantly putting you down and making fun of you or not supportive and not encouraging. To me, that's not really a friend anyhow. A friend doesn't have to, you don't have to do my business. You don't even have to buy my product. It would be great. If you are my friend, it would be sure nice if you would try my product, because I know that if I opened up a pizza joint or you opened a pizza joint and you said, hey, Todd, will you come over and have a slice? I'd certainly come over and have a slice. Why not at least sample my product? But okay, let's say you don't. At least a real friend is going to be supportive and go, hey man, how's your business going? I hope it's going really well for you. Or, hey, tell me what's happening in your business. I want to hear about it. You don't have to join the business. You don't have to take the product, but a real friend is encouraging. A real friend's not like, oh, how's that stupid little thing that you're doing? That kind of negativity, if we're faced with it constantly, well, it gets really old. It definitely doesn't feed you. It's not going to help you have your best year ever. And you have to make a conscious decision to remove yourself from the environment. And so I've had to do it on a number of occasions, many occasions, in fact, where I have just chosen, because of the way that person acts, that I'm going to spend less time with them. It's pretty easy. I just don't call them anymore. Don't call them very often. Or choose not to socialize with them maybe the way I did before. And, that's okay. I'm just busy. I got other things going on. They're calling, hey, what do you know? Let's go out and do this. And I got some other stuff going on. I can't this week. And then over time, what's interesting is they'll kind of discover that you're just not as available for their toxic nature anymore. If you want to have your best year ever, look at your life. Look at the people that are around you and make sure you're surrounding yourself with people that are encouraging, that are supportive, and get rid of that toxic, negative, nasty energy that's not feeding you. If you're cool with just staying the same way and not really having a great year, then hang out with toxic people. That's fine if that's the way you want to be. But if your objective is to really grow and develop and just be more of an amazing person, have an amazing business, you got to surround yourself with amazing people. So I appreciate you. We'll see you on another video.